A very good morning to all the students of PUC second year, Arts, Science and Commerce. I am Muhammad Ghulam Rabbani from Department of English, working at Nehru Arts, Science and Commerce College, Kantikeri, Hubli. Dear students, almost all the topics of your course book are completed except 2 or 3. So very soon we will complete those topics too. So now I would like to start a topic relating to your workbook. Workbook is nothing but your grammar part, and there are certain devices of grammar which we have to complete. My dear students, some of the topics are already given or prescribed in PUC first year, and those topics won't be dealt here. So the topics which will be dealt here will come in the examination, and we two lecturers in English divided the portion, and very soon the problem of your workbook will be sorted out, and we will complete the portion. So today, without taking much of your time, I would like to start the topic, that is pronoun. So before commencing the topic, I would like to suggest to you that you make a fair notebook consisting of 100 pages or 200 pages. Whatever notes will be provided to you, or you see on the screen, you note down, you write it, it will be very much helpful for your examination. My dear students, you be very studious, hardworking, be diligent, and your hardworking, your diligence won't be wasted. You will be rewarded when the result will be displayed. So always I emphasize that work hard, read, write, and explore in the field of education. My dear students, pronoun is nothing but it is a part of a speech. Before pronoun, you must know what is noun. So noun is the name of a person, place, things, animals, etc. So what is pronoun? Now you must know the definition. Pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. So pronoun is a word which is used in place of noun. It is made of 2 words. So pronoun is made of 2 words, noun and pro. means pro and noun. So pro means for noun means noun. So for noun, the word is used and that is called pronoun. For example, Rashid stood first because he worked hard. So Rashid stood first. Rashid is noun because he worked hard. So he is used for Rashid. So instead of using noun many a times in a sentence, we have to use pronoun so that it will look beautiful. The sentence will be beautified by using pronoun. If you use noun, noun and noun, it will look very odd. For example, Rashid stood first because Rashid worked hard. So instead of Rashid, what can be used? He. So in this sentence, he stands for Rashid. My dear students, few more examples I would like to set so that you will understand, you will comprehend. For example, APJ Abdul Kalam was a celebrated scientist. Celebrated here refers to great scientist. He was President of India too. So he is used here for whom? For APJ Abdul Kalam. So instead of using APJ Abdul Kalam many times in a sentence, you can use he for APJ Abdul Kalam. One more example. Gandhiji was a great leader. He is known as Father of the Nation, or he is called Father of the Nation. So he is used for whom? For Mahatma Gandhi. Another example. There is a table. It is well furnished. So it is used for what? It is used for table. So my dear students, let me inform you that it will come in your examination and there would be few lines, few sentences. Pronoun will be given and you have to identify the pronoun and reference of the pronoun. Later on you will come to know. Even I will solve a question relating to pronoun. It will come for 4 marks. Now you must know what are the pronouns or list of pronouns, like from I, me, my, mine, myself, we, our, us, ours, ourselves, you, your, yours, yourselves, they, their, theirs, them, themselves, he, his, him, himself, she, her, hers, herself, it, its, itself, this, that, these, those, who, and WH questions, etc. So, if you know how to use the pronouns, it will be very much useful for you to write in the examination. And my dear students, how you can use pronoun in your sentence? or how you can frame. Few examples I would like to set here, and the remaining you have to make. For example, I, very easy it is, I love my country. For example, me, how you can use me. For example, he composed a poem for me. My, they are my sincere students, or he is my friend, you can say. And mine it is a possessive pronoun. Later on I would like to tell you the types of pronoun. How you can use mine? For example, this is my book. This is my book. And if you want to use possessive pronoun mine, then object will come first. For example, after this book is mine. This is my book. This book is mine. It means what? That you are claiming that this book is belonging to you only. So this book is mine. This is my book. You can say like that. This is my book. But this book is mine. It indicates that you are emphasizing on the book. आप बोल रहे हो कि ये मेरी ही किताब है, मेरी ही बुक है, मेरा ही बुक है. So in this sentence he stands for Rashid. I already given the example. So pronoun is always used in place of a noun. So after that, myself. How you can use myself? For example, I love myself, or I myself prepare for the examination. Then we are responsible citizen of India. Our India is our country, or India is our motherland. How you can use us? He has prepared notes for us. Then ours, this class is ours. This is our class also you can say, or this class, this is our class. Now you have to use class first. This class is ours. Then ourselves, we ourselves prepare notes. Then ourselves, we ourselves prepare notes. हम खुद ही notes बनाते हैं. Likewise, how you can use you are ideal teacher. For example, I am thankful of your kindness. Yours, this pen is yours. Yourself, you yourself is responsible for your failure. Then the other pronouns you have to use. Frame sentences by using the pronouns so that it will be easy to write in the examination. Few more pronouns I would like to highlight here or frame the sentences, give you the examples. This is a book. If there is a singular noun and the object is near to you, you have to use this. This is a book. Or for example, my mobile is here. This is a mobile. If there are two mobiles and they are very near to me, so now it has become plural subject, so we can use not this, these. So these are mobiles or these are books. If the object is far away from you, you have to use that. For example, that is a star in the sky, because the star is very far away from you. If there are more than one, then you have to use those. Those are the stars in the sky. Or if a mobile is a little far away from me, I will say that is my mobile. If there are two mobiles, those are my mobiles. Then who, for example, who is the president of India, or who is the present president of India, then other WH questions also. So you have to use all the pronouns in your sentences. You try to practice it, and practice makes man perfect. Next kinds of pronouns I would like to tell you people. How many pronouns are there? There are 8 pronouns, like personal pronouns. What are the personal pronouns? I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Possessive pronouns. Already I had given you the example of possessive pronouns, like my, mine, our, ours, your, yours. So here are the examples: my, our, your, his, her, its, mine's, ours, yours, theirs, hers. Then reflexive pronouns like myself, yourself, himself, itself, themselves. Interrogative pronouns like who, whom, whose, what, which. Why these are called interrogative pronouns? Because if you use these terms in the sentences, the sentences will become interrogative, or we can say that questionnaire sentence. That's why these pronouns are called interrogative pronouns. Relative pronouns like who, that, which. Then demonstrative pronouns, this, there, that, those. Already I had given you the example. Then distributive pronouns like each, every, either, neither. Then what is called indefinite pronouns. What are the indefinite pronouns? Like anyone, anybody, someone, somebody, no one, nobody. One thing I would like to share you, my dear students, that anyone, anybody, someone, somebody, no one, nobody, these all are singular subjects. These all can be used in singular what is called subjects. For example, anyone can come. Anyone can write in the examination. Anybody can sit on the chair. Someone likes you. You cannot say someone like you. Somebody prepares for the examination. You cannot say somebody prepare for the examination. Somebody is singular. No one is responsible for his mistake or her mistake, for example. So no one is. So is used for no one because no one indicates singular subject. Nobody is also. Nobody attends the offline class nowadays. So nobody attends. You should not say attend, because for singular subject in present indefinite you cannot use what is called the main verb without yes or es. For example, he writes a letter, she plays hockey. So you cannot say she play hockey or he write a letter. That is wrong. For singular subject you have to use yes or es. Likewise, nobody is considered singular, so you have to say nobody writes or nobody attends offline classes today or nowadays. So there are 8 kinds of pronouns. Let me repeat here: personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, relative pronouns, then demonstrative pronouns, distributive pronouns, indefinite pronouns. Now, my dear students, how it will be asked in the examination? For your final examination, question number 34, it would be question number 34. The pattern of the question paper is given here relating to pronoun. So the instruction would be, what do the underlined words in the following extract refer to? And few lines will be extracted or taken from the passage of question number 23. You go through the question paper, and there are 2 model of question papers prescribed or given at the end of your course book, your lesson book, and you go through the question paper pattern, try to solve the questions. Pattern will be same, my dear students, only question would be different. So if you are able to solve the patterns, then it will be very much helpful for your examination, and you will be able to write in the examination. So here is an example. One fine day, a wealthy man drove out of the great city in which he lived. So one fine day, a wealthy man, rich man, drove out, came out from his home. So drove out of the great city in which he lived. He was speeding along into the countryside. So he was speeding. He refers for whom? He refers for wealthy man. He was speeding along into the countryside, where he saw a farmer. Where is used for place. So where he saw a farmer. So where refers to countryside. So where he saw a farmer, and the farmer was leading a horse. The farmer was leading a horse which was very beautiful. So which is used for? Which is used for here? What is called the things or animals. So the farmer was leading a horse which was very beautiful. Which was very beautiful? What was very beautiful? Nothing but horse. So which is used for horse? But unfortunately, it was blind. But unluckily, it was blind. So it refers for horse. So whenever you get such kind of paragraph relating to pronoun, my dear students, one thing I would like to remind you, that when you see the pronoun, you read it, and before the pronoun, the noun will be used. For example, I already had given you the example. Again, I would like to give you. Gandhiji was a great leader. He is called father of the nation. So he is used for Gandhiji. Gandhiji is a noun and which is already used. So whenever you get any pronoun, you go back to the sentence, find out the noun, that will be the answer. For example, one day a wealthy man drove out of the great city in which he lived. He was. So he is used for wealthy man. Another example, he he was speeding along into the countryside where. So where refers to countryside. Countryside is a noun, and where is pronoun used for countryside. So here are the examples: he, where, which, it. And you have to see the underlined pronouns. The first one is he, underline. So he is used for wealthy man. Where is used for countryside. And which is used for horse. It is also used for horse. So it will be very easy. 4 marks will be in your fist. And the thing is that you must know how to write in the examination. My dear students, some of the students are very studious, very hard working, very intelligent, yet they cannot score well in the examination because it needs a technique. If you use your technique and the skill of solving question paper, then you will get answer. And some of the students, they write the passage or the paragraph. You should not write the paragraph. You have to simply write question number 34, A and S, write answer, then write he, where, which, it, and rightly write the answer after that. So it will be very easy for your examination, I think so. And my dear students, if you will have any kind of difficulties, you can approach to me by messaging or sending messages and clarify your doubts. I think that 4 marks must be in your pocket. Question number, do remember that question number would be 34 in your final examination. So, my dear students, let me stop for the day. I will continue to the next class. So, have a blessed day. Thank you very much.